Yeah, hi. This is Alexis. This is part 2 of A Wrinkle in Time, or it's just getting worse because it just did. I was just in CVS. It's for you guys in the East Coast. I don't know if you guys have this in the East Coast. Yeah, I think you do. Anyway, so I was getting some makeup to cover up. I don't know what I'm covering up because really, if you're getting older, it's not like you can cover up your face, except like I said in the last segment, ski mask, right? So, yeah, I'm getting makeup. First of all, hey, how's that lighting in there? Looks good, huh? And so I'm looking at, first of all, Gwen Stefani, she's over there, and, she's on the cover of something over there, not Cover Girl, I don't know. I think that's Ellen. But anyway, so she's over there and she's promoting something. Well, she's not really there, okay? Because otherwise, we would be talking because she and I are BFFs. No, she's not, and I'm not. Okay, so and she's doing something up there, some kind of blur this and blur that and hide the pores and, that whole thing. So I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, I'm going to get that because I'm going to look just like that picture of her, because I know she's never had Botox or anything. Because I know I know that, okay? Anyway, so I don't know what color I am. I don't know if any of you have ever had that problem. Like, I don't know, guys. You guys don't worry about that stuff, but I do, Anyways, so I'm in there in the makeup aisle, and I'm looking around, and I know it almost sounds like I'm screaming, but I'm not. I'm just very excited. I'm not really excited about what just happened, but I'm just an excitable person. And also, I'm in my car, and I'm about to, look for where I have to go next, which is, I am always lost. Okay, so I'm in CVS, right? And I have to find the color, and now I have to look in the mirror. Now, I'm not really a big fan of that, but I had to see if I took these two colors out from the Gwen Stefani little thing, because her skin looked flawless. Okay, not that they ever Photoshop anything or that she's had Botox or any kind of plastic surgery done, because I know she hasn't. Okay, so I know that if I buy this, let me look at it, hold on. If I buy this, and because I had a coupon from CVS and $5 off, that I'm going to look exactly like, it is Revlon, okay? So I'm going to look exactly like her, which I'm really excited. Because, she's on American Idol. No, that other one, The Voice. So, and she looks good. So I want to look exactly like her, and I'm going to try that right now. Oh, and I was going to buy that sponge that sponge that everybody gets, and it's rounded kind of like a breast at the end. And I'm going to get that because everybody else is getting that. And really, it's just a sponge that everybody else uses. It's just cut differently. And I was talking to the cashier about that, and I go, why is that sponge so special? It's like every other sponge that we use for makeup, which mine's a triangle, but the other one looks like a nipple. Okay. Anyway, so I you know how you have that app that looks like a mirror on your phone? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I turned that on. Okay, I don't have makeup. I don't have makeup on at CVS. Okay. All right. Let me just tell you that little party I just had in there. Listen, I had the silent scream going on because I saw myself in the mirror app. Now, I don't know if that's designed to make you buy more apps. You know what I mean? Like, more apps, to make that app work better, because I looked horrible. It was, I don't even understand who that was. Now, not only was every flaw amplified, no, wait a minute, magnified, amplified, whatever that is. Listen, maybe it wasn't magnified on that mirror app. Maybe this is who I am, and maybe this is what I look like. Now, listen, if this is what I look like, this has really gotten, bad. Like, it's gotten worse than I really think it is. Now, maybe it's because I have my glasses on. I got those glasses now because, I told you in the last segment how we can't see. Yeah. Okay, so I can't see. And so when you put the glasses on, you really get a gander of the whole situation. All right, I just put the makeup on. I look nothing like her. Hold on. I'm putting it on right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this looks exactly like the picture. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, it covers me up. Yeah. Yeah, it does cover me up. I will say, I'll give her that. It covers me up. However, what did I do? I picked a color that's 14 shades too light. Now I belong in a casket because I look like I've been embalmed. That's right. Hang on. You know that sound I mismade? It's the kind where, hang on. It's the kind where, you know how girls, when you open up your eyes, and, hang on. You open up your eyes, right, when you're putting on your mascara, or you're applying something. Yeah. I just did that, and let me just tell you, oh my gosh. Hang on, I gotta find out where I'm going. Okay. So I will tell you some other discoveries I've made about getting older. So I'm excited to tell you and share it. Okay, hang on. So I was driving yesterday, and I don't even know why I did this, right? I was looking to my left at my arm. Okay. So I was driving, and my car is, well, it's not the cutest car, and it's old. Okay, it's a 98 Toyota, and apparently the tires are not balanced or something, or it needs an alignment, some two tire people, told me that, they ripped me off. So when I'm driving really fast, the car, it wobbles. I mean, it not just wobbles, it's a whole scene. It's like earthquake in the car at all times. So I'm looking to my side, and my arm is flying in the wind, and there's no wind. So, the bottom of the arm? Okay, what is that? Where am I? What is that thing flying in the wind, that thing that's underneath? I think Oprah Winfrey, she called them pillows. I know. So I've got this thing, it's flying, and oh my God, so not attractive. So I'm imagining every time I said he went that way, or, I'm stretching my arms, or I'm doing a jumping jack, which I don't. But if I did, what must that look like? Now I'm thinking about running at the beach. And I'm also thinking, because I'm a runner, I like to run. So I'm thinking about all the other body parts that are now definitely not looking attractive. Where am I? Hold on. So now I'm thinking about, how I was talking about my face? How when I looked into the phone, when it turned on me, and I mean it really turned on me, and my face was now drooping into the phone when I was doing a selfie, and it accidentally turned on me. Okay, so if that is, drooping, and my arm is now flapping in the wind when there is no wind, what's it doing when I'm running? What's my face doing? Is it doing that thing like when a fan or, a dog is, looking out the window of a car that's, going 172 miles an hour? Is that what it's doing? Because that means that my face is now flapping. Now, how does that look? Now, what if let's say I get a part, like I'm an actress, right? So what if I get a part on Baywatch as the older, like the grandmother that used to be a Baywatch babe? I was thinking about this. Now, I still got a cute body, maybe. They say they put me in a suit. They decide, you know what, maybe they'll put a little skirt on me or something. I don't know, those cute little skirts. And, yeah, okay, but you know what, they'll have to do something there. I may CGI. You know what I mean? A body double for every part of my body. However, but then they'll have the film crew filming me. And I'm coming out of the water and I'm running in slow motion. Now, what must that look like? Now, I'm thinking slow-mo. Okay, now picture it. I can't even talk because I'm picturing it myself and I'm getting afraid. Now, I'm afraid for the film crew because everybody in the film crew is in their 30s and 20s. That's right. And of course, the body doubles, everyone's going to be looking at them. Where am I? And so, okay, so now I'm picturing that the flaps under my arms will probably knock a few people down. Yeah. And then my entire face, they'll be calling the dog catcher. Yes. And don't get me started on the thighs. And that whole scene. And they'll say, cottage cheese? What? Why don't we bring some fruit for her? So I'm thinking to myself, this isn't cute anymore. It's just getting worse. I'm asking everyone, I'm thinking to myself, look, it's not fair that we're getting older, but we're still kind of cute. I mean, I should, my hair looks good. I don't have doll hair yet. My friend Jamie, she calls it doll hair when you get older and your hair looks kind of like an old doll, an old doll you find in the attic that's kind of like, doesn't have an arm or it's, like naked, or it's one of those old dolls with the weird eyelashes and that, maybe only has one eye, but, it's got doll hair. And I actually have pretty good hair. And it's blonde, and it's, if you haven't seen me yet, because, and so, right, because you don't see my face when I'm talking like this. So, it's okay. And my body, it's okay. But it's not fair because, I get honked at a lot. I mean, not a lot, but I definitely get some attention, from behind. Yeah, but from behind. I mean, I'm probably naked. Well, not if I had the sheet, with the ski mask. But if all over, but maybe a body, a full-on body ski mask. So what I'm thinking is, I'm doing the walk. That you get the whole thing. I mean, not only that. I got the 17-year-olds. I got the, they're honking, they're going on, they're getting all, they're hooting and hollering. And then the minute they go from behind, they all like doing that. But anyways, so, yeah, and then they go, the car goes by, and then what happens? Oh my God. Boy, that honking stops. You know what I'm saying? They get a gander at that mug. And you know what? How does that make me feel? They're like, wow, blonde hair. Ooh, nice butt. In the clothes, you can make anything look good. No, I don't wear the Spanx, but I know how to make myself look good. I know how to shape it up. I know what I always tell everybody, your features, make your features show out. Show up. Make them, feature them. So I know how to do that. However, you're going to be naked at some point. You can't keep doing that because, all the other things are coming out too. My non-existent breasts. I mean, I have them, but they're that of a young Danish boy. I mean, they go in to the other side. They're tiny. No, I used to have these voluptuous breasts. They were perfect. My mother, oh my God. My breasts were so nice. She would tell people in the bar when she was, wasted, I made those. She'd be having a white Russian or two. And she goes, I made those breasts. I go, oh, Mom, yeah, maybe people don't really, care to hear that. Maybe we could, tone it down a bit. So, anyways, but, those were a C+. Now I'm at an A-, negative. And, I looked down and, there's nothing. Yeah. So, I don't know what I was talking about before, but we're talking about breasts. Oh, my body. Yeah. So, oh my God, I just forgot to tell you something else. Oh, I was doing push-ups and planking. That's right. So, I looked as I was pushing upping, and there was this thing on my shoulder. It wasn't a thing, it was part of my shoulder, both of them. And I was up and down, and it's great for your core. And all of a sudden, these extra wrinkles, like I don't even understand. They were like your skin. It's gravity, whatever, man. I'm gonna have to start taping these back. Your shoulders start like drooping forward. When I looked, now listen, some of you in that uncertain age, try it. Just try it. Now listen, I would love to get a mirror. Well, no, I don't. Get a mirror and just do a full-on plank and put it below you. Let's talk about those results, huh? I don't care what kind of exercising you're doing. At the end of the day, it's going to be like the Blob. Your entire skin, I don't know, I guess that's why you end up like a skeleton, because all of your skin is going to end up plastered to the mirror. There's nothing good about it. Embrace that. Listen, I'm coming back next week to haunt you, okay? And I want to bring some people on the panel, even there's no panel. But I'd like to bring some people on so we can rant and rave. Do you understand me? I need some other people because I'm tired of talking to myself and screaming. So, thank you for joining in and talking to my producers that I don't have. And this is Alexis and A Wrinkle at a Time, or Wrinkle in Time, or many. And thank you for joining me. And it's only getting worse. But yeah, let's smile about it, shall we? Thank you for tuning in.